Zsa Zsa Gabor, Jan Murray, Abbie Dalton, Charley Weaver, Paul Lynde, Wally Cox, Kaye Ballard, Lorne Greene, and Buddy Hackett, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here is the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you very, very much, gentlemen. Welcome to the Hollywood Squares Nighttime Edition, and hello, stars.
Peace to you, my friend.
And peace to you, Mr.
Peace,
Hackett.
and my beads may fall upon your neck and trap your bird.
That could be. That could be. Hi there, Judy Gaugish, and welcome to the Hollywood Squares. Let us welcome Judy Gaugish.
Yes, sir.
This young lady is a newlywed from Indianapolis. She's a former personnel director for air pollution control.
That's correct.
How are we doing? How are we
You're doing a terrific
doing?
job.
I don't know about L.A. They have an awful lot of air pollution.
Yes, I'm afraid we do. I understand the new smog devices are working. It's coming down. So it'll be like 1940, they say, pretty soon. Good luck on the show this evening, all right? Let us say and welcome a big hello for John Kemper. Hiya, John. Welcome to the Hollywood Squares.
Hello,
I'm
John.
fine.
Glad to be here.
John here is a former surfboard champion. Is that right?
Of some years back, yes.
You're now an insurance agent?
Yes, I am.
Married?
Married, one child, little boy.
Good luck this evening.
Thank you.
A lot of nice prizes, a lot of cash, and I hope you both sort of divide it up. We'll see what happens in just a moment, and we'll play the first round of Hollywood Squares right after this. Players here is to get 3 stars in a row, either across, up, and down, or diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if the stars give you a correct answer or making one up. That's how they get the squares. The game is worth $300. In addition, in our first 2 games, we play for the secret square. If either Judy or John pick the secret square and they are correct, this is the prize they will receive in round 1. It's exciting.
A trip around the world for 2 via Pan Am, world's most experienced airlines. First on the Atlantic, first on the Pacific, first in Latin America, first round the world. Pan Am makes the going great.
Let's show the home audience the secret square for round 1. And I understand that Judy Gaugish won the flip the coin backstage. You'll start the game. Good luck to both of you, and pick a star, Judy.
I have a hunch. Mr. Paul Lynde, please.
No, but we'll go to the Paul Lynde questions here and find out. If you were awarded a BEE at college, what would you specialize in?
I'd be a honey maker. I think I ought to be an economist, economics.
I disagree.
Electrical engineering.
Oh, well, I'm glad I wasn't there.
John? Let's try Lorne Greene, all right? Hi there, Lorne.
Hi.
Say, when the soothsayer warned Julius Caesar about the Ides of March, what was he talking about?
The Ides of March?
Mm-hmm.
The soothsayer.
Right.
Well, Julie had a problem, and he was trying to warn him about his problems, and he was warning, he's saying that things were going to happen around the 15th.
I agree.
March the 15th. In the Roman calendar, the Ides were the 15th of March, May, July, and October. Next gets the square. Judy Gaugish.
Too bad he has no resume.
Charley Weaver, please.
Do we hear bells? We hear bells. Big Chuck is our secret square. It is a trip for 2 around the world via... what is it via? May I see the via? Oh, Pan Am. That's nice. Remember, only you can win. If you're wrong, the prize will go over to our next secret square game. Special envelope here. What planet is the closest to the Earth? Mars, Venus, or Mercury?
Venus.
I'll agree.
You thought it over, and you agreed with Big Chuck. You're right, Big Chuck. Well, Judy, are you on your honeymoon now?
No, but this will be a great second one.
Won't it be marvelous all around the world via
No, but
Pan
we
Am?
will be.
It will be. Big Chuck. You terrible person.
Isn't that great?
So we'll
A
play
trip-
for another secret square in our next game on with this one. This is for cash, and it is John's turn.
Wally Cox to block, please.
All righty. I go to Wally Cox question. Say, in spite of the popular legend, do elephants ever forget?
They seldom remember.
Really?
Yes, they forget a lot. They're better remembering elephants and worse remembering ones. But we're not privy to most of their secrets. We don't really know all they've forgotten.
I see. Wally said yes.
I agree.
They forget plenty of things, especially visual things, and you have the block. Put the X there. Judy.
Kaye Ballard to
Kaye
block.
Ballard to block. Kaye, in a
Yes?
dice game,
Yes?
what number comes up when you roll Little Joe?
Little Joe, little
Horse,
Joe.
horse.
Well, I think it's Lorne Greene's son that comes up. No, I think it's 4, 2 twos or 3. It's 4, something 4. 4.
I'm going to have to disagree.
She's been in Vegas, and she has been watching. It is 4. X does not get the square.
I
We
just
give
knew
you
that
3 in a row.
I
The
never
third, and you
saw a
must
crap
earn
table
yourself,
in my
John.
life.
Kaye Ballard to win.
I just took a guess.
Say, Kay,
Yeah.
your color set only emits 3 different colors. Blue, red, and one other. Name the third.
Do it again.
All right. Your color set only emits 3 different colors. Red,
Yeah.
blue, and one other. What is the third?
Everybody. Orange.
I disagree.
It is green. You have $300, John Kemper.
My color set is nothing but orange.
That's the way we like it here on the Hollywood Squares. You won the secret square. You have $300, and that's very important because the player who wins the most cash during a show gets a special bonus prize. You'll see that later. Now let us begin round 2. This is the prize for another big secret square. Kenny?
It's a new 1968 Pontiac Firebird. Enjoy wide tracking, the great American sport, in this new 68 Pontiac Firebird convertible where beauty, power, and thrilling performance are yours to command.
Let us show the home audience the secret square. Incidentally, the stars are hearing these questions for the first time, but before the show, general areas are discussed with them so that some of these crazy bluffs can be thought up. They're tricky. Watch them. Who will start the round? I believe you will, John. Pick a star.
It's got to be Lorne Greene this time.
The first time on the show, and I made it.
Second one's
Do you mean to say you went to Lorne the first time? You thought he is the secret square? For a 1968 Pontiac Firebird, remember, only you can win. If you're wrong, we're going to cry around here. Lorne, a special envelope here. Who wrote the American classic, The Great Gatsby? F. Scott Fitzgerald, Sinclair Lewis, or O. Henry?
Well, O. Henry that was a pen name. I mean, he got that name when he was in the pen. And what's the other one?
F. Scott Fitzgerald, Sinclair Lewis, or O. Henry?
I would say that it was Scott Fitzgerald.
I'll disagree.
Oh, shame.
John Kemper. Did you hear the moans in the audience and the panel?
However, you don't get the car, but there's a bonus prize. You get your shoes half soled.
That's right. That's right. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Circle gets the square.
How could you question the Ponderosa Chief?
Well, on with this game. Judy, a break for you.
He didn't get all that land from being a dummy.
In a formal court trial, what is the last thing the bailiff says to the gallery before the judge emerges from his chambers?
Here comes the judge.
All right, very good, John.
Oh, what was that again?
All right. It's a formal court
Here
trial. What
comes
is
the
the last
judge.
thing the bailiff says to the gallery before the judge emerges from his chambers?
All rise.
That's correct. I agree.
Yes, that is correct. Put a circle there. John?
Buddy Hackett the block.
Buddy Hackett the block. How are you this evening, buddy? You look great.
I told you I was going to get one of these suits.
Yep, and you look marvelous. The hairdo is great. I love it.
Beautiful.
The whole thing.
Mo Newman heard this.
Yeah?
Last week when I was on, said I'm going to get a Nehru suit.
Yes?
And he sent one to me,
That's very nice.
which is terrific because he's an upholsterer.
What would you be doing if you faked the Statue of Liberty and threw a bomb into the flat?
If I faked the Statue of Liberty and threw a bomb into the flat, what I would be doing? I'd be doing about 20 years. You can't bomb the Statue of Liberty, and you can't touch nobody's flat unless you just go in on a Thursday to vacuum.
Now, you're faking a Statue of Liberty and throwing a bomb.
Statue of Liberty is the famous hidden ball play when a man comes back like that and the end around takes that out of it from a single wing formation. And then he throws off to the side and throws a flat pass to the sideline. It's a football play.
I agree.
You do?
He's right. Put an X there. I thought it was golf, buddy, the way you described it. Judy?
Jan Murray, please.
All righty. In a popular song about a monkey and a chimp, they were married by the big baboon one night in June. What did the monkey say to the chimp?
Said, it's funny, you don't look Jewish. The monkey said to the chimp, abba dabba 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 da.
I agree.
Let me see. See if you got it right. Abba dabba 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 dabba. That's right. Yeah, put the circle there. John?
Try Abbie Dalton to block.
Say Mumbles. In the Peanuts comic strip, once every year, Linus waits for something to appear. So far, it never has. What is it?
Oh, I know what that is, because they sit out there in the field, and I feel so sorry for them. It's the great pumpkin.
I agree.
That's right. Put an X right there. Good game. Judy?
Zsa Zsa to win.
Zsa Zsa to win.
One of these days I'll have to go there.
According to recent research and study, Zsa Zsa, do wives understand their husbands better than their husbands understand them? Or is it the other way around?
How shall I know? I never understood a husband yet. Only in the beginning. What was the question again? Does wife understand the husbands better or the husbands the
Understand
wives?
them, yes.
Definitely wives understand the husbands better.
I think so, too.
Husband understand the wives better.
Well, then what did I do wrong?
And so often.
Now, we're not going to fight this evening. X gets the square. John?
I'm sorry.
I just realized how she knew that expression so well. Here comes the judge.
All right, John Murray. John?
Pauline hasn't had a chance to play yet.
Pauline has a chance to play right now, and this is for $600. In the Mother Goose rhyme, Goosey Goosey Gander, the goose wandered into his lady's chamber where he met a man. What did the goose do to him?
He peopled him.
Demanding.
Now, Abby, control yourself. Or contain yourself.
Would you run that once?
Sure. In the Mother Goose rhyme, I love to do beautiful phrases like that. Goosey Goosey Gander, the goose wandered into his lady's chamber where he met a man. What did the goose do to him?
Frightened him.
I disagree.
Why?
He threw him down the stairs. $600, John Kemper. Very good. It's a good game. You have the trip around the world. You lost the car, but $600 in cash. And we'll have more here on the Hollywood Squares right after this word. In the middle of a game, we'll give our players $50 for each square they have on the board, which is very important because it will count toward their cash total and the big bonus prize at the end of the show. Well, the board is cleared, and this circle will start this game. So, Judy?
Wally Cox.
In what famous TV series would you have found three characters named Wishbone, Rowdy Yates, and Gil Favor?
No, Cheyenne.
I agree.
Rawhide. Mr. Movies has done it again. X gets the square. John, a break for you.
Jan Murray.
What famous figure of classical music, Jan, was known as the golden child of music?
Nancy Sinatra. Well, as a matter of fact, I happen to know that rather well. And back in 1948, I appeared in a Broadway musical called Music in My Heart, which was the story of Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. And I played the agent and the impresario in that, so naturally I'm quite conversant with it. It was Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky was known as the golden child of music.
I'll agree.
Good bluff, Jan. Mozart.
Wait a minute. The play only lasted one night.
Oh, I see.
I couldn't learn it. I thought
I say, these bluffs, they're tricky. You got to watch them, Judy.
Lorne Greene, please.
Our Canadian friend up there. If you were watching a star on television talking about old Weird Harold and Fat Albert, whom would you be watching?
Talking about whom?
Old Weird Harold and Fat Albert.
Old Weird Harold
and Fat Albert.
And Fat Albert.
Star on television, talking about these people.
Oh. Yeah, I know that one. Mr. Kangaroo.
Judy?
Oh, here I go again. I'll agree.
Audience, who is it?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, Pat Albert. X gets the square. John?
Zsa Zsa to win.
Zsa Zsa to win?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Well, no, it would have been Kaye to win. You see, that's why you have to take a good look at that board. You're traveling abroad, Zsa Zsa, and you get your change in
You don't
guilders.
want me to win for you?
Pardon me, Zsa Zsa?
Oh, he's shaking his head. I wonder if you don't want me to do nothing for you?
No, he made a mistake. He should have really gone to Kaye Ballard, Zsa Zsa, for
Too late,
900.
too late.
But he loves chatting with you. You're traveling abroad, and you get your change in guilders. Where are you?
Guilders. Better get my change in bed while I have breakfast.
Could be.
I think I would be in Holland.
I'll agree.
That's where you would be, and put an X there. Judy?
Kaye Ballard to block.
Good luck. From what
Bill
show
Cosby.
From what show is the song On a Wonderful Day Like Today? Camelot, Roar of the Grease Paint, or Brigadoon?
On a wonderful day like today. Roar the grease paint. She doesn't trust me at all.
I
does she?
trust you. I'll trust you this time.
You were going to disagree, though, weren't you? And you trusted her. She's right. Put a circle there. John.
Buddy Hackett.
Buddy Hackett. Couples is a new best-selling novel by which of these American authors? Norman Mailer, John Updike, or John O'Hara?
John Updike.
I'll agree.
That's right. Put an X there. Really?
Go again. Paul Lynde to block.
Paul Lynde. So we'll go to the Paul Lynde questions here and see what we come up with. What is the green-eyed monster?
Jealousy.
Zsa Zsa, dear, I'm sorry. I have to destroy the
I am
question.
so sorry, too.
I know. Well, that's all right, dear. Once in a while, we blurt these things out. That does happen. We'll just get rid of this question and go with
Was it
another.
right?
Yes, jealousy is the green-eyed monster. Big, tall fella. You can't miss him.
Sorry.
Okay, Paul, listen. It's very important right now. Very important. The Quiet Man was one of John Wayne's few non-Western pictures. Where did the film take place?
A public library. It took place in Ireland.
The Quiet Man.
Yes.
Place in Ireland. I'm going to disagree with that.
Here the moans again. In Ireland. X does not get the square. Would give you 3 in a row. The third, and you must earn yourself. Zsa Zsa, don't be upset.
I never done that in my life.
That's all right, dear.
She always says
Listen.
that. I never done it in my life.
Now, don't you be upset.
You know what's real funny about that?
What is
Zsa Zsa
it?
yelled out jealousy, thinking that it was a comedy line.
Well, I know that. Yes.
She thought it was funny. She didn't know it. You know what I mean?
John, you are looking for $900 here.
She didn't know she
Let's
was
go to
giving the
old
right
Mount
answer.
Ida for it.
Okay, Big Chuck.
Let's all go. Get my car, huh?
In the old song, Carry Me Back to Old Virginia, 3 kinds of things grow there. Cotton and corn are 2 of them. What's the other?
That would be cotton and corn. Let's see. Carry me back to old Virginia. Cotton and corn and sweet potatoes grow. Sweet potatoes. Cotton, corn, and sweet potatoes.
I'll agree.
I think I could accept that. That's where the cotton and the corn and taters grow. They could have been sweet. We don't know.
Yeah.
Put it next there, $900. Clear the board, start another game, and Mr. X, John Kemper, who lost that car, but $900, that's good. Go ahead.
Wally Cox.
All righty. What do they call the place where a beaver lives?
Home sweet home. Cozy home in a swamp? No? They call that they call the beaver's, the actual title of the beaver's home.
Yes.
Beaver Lodge. No, that's not it either. It's a lodge. It's lodge.
It's a lodge.
Yes.
I'll agree.
It's a beaver lodge. That's it. Yes. Put it next there, Judy. Big Chuck, playing on regulars here. Your wife runs off with the milkman, and without your knowledge, she takes your life savings with her. What crime has she committed?
Sir.
She has feloniously taken the cream out of my coffee.
That she has done.
Let's see what that would be. That's larceny.
Judy?
I'll agree.
It is larceny for stealing the money. Running away with the milkman is no crime at all.
Right.
So put a circle right there.
That's
John?
what I always say.
You don't know him.
Jan Murray.
How do you know
Good,
it?
Jan.
He was a crime.
Violation of the health laws.
Say, Jan, in the children's song Farmer in the Dell, the farmer takes a wife. What does the wife take?
She takes the barn, the plow, $200 a month. And
The milkman.
Yeah. Let me see. What does the wife... Takes the child.
I'll disagree.
Bones again, Big John. Put a circle there. Judy.
You didn't trust me from the other one, right?
Judy Gaugish.
Abbie Dalton to win.
This is for $300. You'll have some spending money, maybe. What state officially calls itself the Big Sky Country? Montana, Wyoming, or Utah?
I know it's not Utah, because that's the beehive state. Montana, and what was the other?
Wyoming.
Well, either one of them would qualify. Because they've all got sky. I mean, you know.
All right, Mumbles.
Montana.
I'll agree.
There was a motion picture about it. Montana, the Big Sky Country. Yeah.
Howard Hawks
Really?
made the picture.
All right, we will clear the board, start another game. $50 if the game ends in the middle. So, Judy, pick a star.
Okay, Zsa Zsa, please.
Each square is worth $50. We'll go to Zsa Zsa's questions here. Can women help the way they wiggle when they walk? Or is it a natural trait?
In my case, it's completely natural, but if they can help it, they shouldn't. They should wiggle. They cannot help the way they wiggle.
You say it is a natural trait.
I disagree.
It's an acquired talent, and it's nice.
Not
yes,
in my
put a
case,
circle.
I'm sorry.
Put a circle there, John.
Wally Cox.
Wally, true or false? A good carving knife should be sharpened each time you use it to keep it in good shape.
Yes, true.
I'll disagree.
It is wrong. It needs sharpening only occasionally, and put an X right there. Judy?
All right. Buddy Hackett, please.
Buddy right in the middle there. In the hit song, Oh, How I Hate to Get Up in the Morning,
Yeah.
who was Irving Berlin mad at?
Irving Berlin is 80 years old. If he gets mad at anybody, they'll...
No, writing the song.
Oh.
Yes. Lyrically.
He says, well, he's mad at two people.
Really?
Yeah, he's mad at the bugler, and then he says, and then I'll get that other pup, the guy who wakes the bugler up, and spend the rest of my life in bed. So he's mad at the bugler, and he's mad at the guy who wakes the bugler up.
Judy?
I agree.
That is very good. Right, buddy. That's it. Put the circle there.
Paul Lynde.
No, we'll have to jump off the line for just a second here, John. We'll be back with more of the Hollywood Squares in a moment. Time is up for this evening, but Judy, you have one game for $300 plus two squares in the final game, a total of $400 in cash. You have that trip around the world for two. And you have won close to $3,000 in cash and merchandise. Congratulations to you. John, listen to this. You have three games for $900 plus one square in the final game for a total of $950. You are the big winner, and here is your bonus prize. Listen.
Yes, plays 50 record albums in the amazing Seeburg phonograph, then never touch them again. Just dial selections at the phonograph or anywhere in the house.
Well, that's the game for this week. I want to thank you both stars. You've made it another fun night for us here. I hope our viewers out there have enjoyed it. Don't miss the Hollywood Squares next Friday night. Also daytime at 11:30 Eastern Time, 10:30 Central Time. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Have a nice weekend. Peter Marshall saying good night, and good night, stars. Thank you.
As a memento of the show, each contestant will receive a home version of the Hollywood Squares game.
Marsupial.
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 Marsupial. Marsupial.
Marsupial.
Marsupial.
Marsupial.
Marsupial.
Marsupial.
Marsupial.
Marsupial.
Rodent? Game Show Network.
This program has been pre-recorded.